Hello everybody and welcome back to the Watchalong series. Selamat datang ke Indonesia langsung untuk perlawanan ini. Here in this Watchalong, this is Pearly and Thinaah Muralitharan here in the women's doubles final. We've just watched two of the earlier games. I call it the appetizer, and this is the first course, right, that we are going to be watching. And we got the main course as well. You can say that this is the main course, or this could be the second course, right, whatever you want to call it, but I call it the first course. Muralitharan dengan Thinaah take on Sheng dengan Ning in the men's doubles final. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Untuk Muralitharan dengan Thinaah Muralitharan. Tan Pearly, we all love you. Tan Pearly, we all love you. Tan Pearly. Come on. Here in the Japan Open, here in this match, the repeat of the previous final that these two players have gone to play. Sheng dengan Ning last won at the Indonesia Open 2025 against Muralitharan dengan Thinaah, but it went all the way down to the wire. And hopefully this game, well, I don't care if it goes all the way down to the wire. So does Muralitharan. More penting, yang paling pentingnya ialah Muralitharan dengan Thinaah boleh berjaya dalam perlawanan hari ini lah. Okay, because it's fair. Well, it's not An Seong, but you know, we don't want to turn Liu Tan to the An Seong of the women's double, right? So that's the last thing we want. But here we go. The illumination light. You can look at this. The race to the finals. Muralitharan second in the list. Sheng dengan Ning third in the list. Will Muralitharan and Thinaah, would it be possible for them to overtake and be on the top spot? But it will be very, 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 very close. One thing I can assure you of is that we are going to get absolute thriller here in this final. So everybody, please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Untuk Muralitharan dengan Thinaah Muralitharan, right, for the final of the Japan Open. The players are now coming out onto court. Right, here we go. Din 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 din. Right, we respect the opponent. They come out onto court. Right, they come out onto court. Right, they just coming in now. Muralitharan and Liu Tan. Right, Tan Pearly, we love you, Thinaah. We do. We love you, Thinaah. We do. Love you, Thinaah. We do. Oh, Thinaah, we love you. We love you, Thinaah. We do. Love you, Thinaah. We do. Love you, Thinaah. We do. Oh, Thinaah, we love you. Muralitharan. Na 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 na. 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 Come on. Yes, Thinaah, ale ale. Thinaah, ale ale. Everybody get involved in the chat, guys. This is the women's doubles final. Will Muralitharan dengan Thinaah berjaya dalam perlawanan? We've got the scoreboard on the right hand side. If you want to watch the match, it's on Astro Supersport, Astro Badminton Live, Astro Grandstand Live, Astro Badminton Live, you know. Right, and here in this game, here in this match. Come on, I'm so nervous. Right, I've got a job to do, guys. I've got a job to do. Right, I've got a job to do. And my job is to watch the match and obviously talk about the game. Pen and paper in front, right? Pen and paper in front of me, and we'll be able to analyze, delve into the game. They're doing the coin toss at the moment, so this might be worth watching. Right? Hopefully they don't mess it up. Okay, Pearly and Thinaah win the toss. Pearly and Thinaah do win the coin toss. Yes, Pearly and Thinaah do win that coin toss. So this is going to be an interesting encounter, and I don't know if they pick sides or ends. I didn't pay attention to that, but they did. But they know what to do. They've got the first choice, right? They would have discussed about this. They would have discussed about this going into this game. What would happen? You know, there's a game plan. Rosman has a game plan. Rexy has a game plan. You know, they will all go to this pre-plan, and you know, it's not obviously the worst thing in the world to happen, but when it comes, you know, when come what may, they will obviously delve into that a little bit of a factors coming into this game. Pearly, Tan, and Thinaah. You see, I'm dropping pens now everywhere. This is going to be absolutely spectacular. 3 games. Are we looking for that? Get involved in the chat. I've got a poll on the community page. I've got a poll on the live chat as well. We're everywhere. I'm on X. I'm on TikTok. I'm on X. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I will, as a little bit of a test. As a little bit of a test. Then for the World Championships, we can kind of do it, right? Can you not go live anymore on Instagram? Can you? What? Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, there you go. Details as a test run. Right? Here in this game, we're obviously going to be here on YouTube, but I'll just put it there on Instagram as well. So you're more than welcome to join me at Darence Chan _37, right? Right? _37 live on this channel. Here in this Watchalong. If you're new to this, but it will be the same thing. So yeah, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Oh, we got Zhang Jun as well. So it'll even be better, right? It'll even be better. It'll even be better. So yeah, here in this game, what I will do is I will put it there. But I've obviously got the I've got the camera as well. So right, you got the chat as well, so we'll be able to read that. I want men's double last match though. So annoying schedule. It's okay. Pearly and Thinaah boleh. Liu Tan. I don't know. Hi there. Got good feeling today. 8-3 head to head. We talked about it on the Watchalong, and on the community page, and obviously 13-1 head-to-head. It is not gonna be. It's not gonna just go down like that. So we're on live for the first time ever on Instagram. I'll just put it there. Why not? Liu Tan and Pearly and Thinaah. I actually never gone live there in a really long time. We will do that for the World Championships. You know, last week, 21 to the 24 to the 31 of August. It's marked on my calendar. Right, it's marked on my calendar. So we'll be there live in Paris. Comprehensive coverage, wall-to-wall coverage. So you don't want to miss it out on my social media. You'll keep an eye out on that, and that all will be there for you, right? Gossi Fei dengan Izzuddin ialah perlawanan seterusnya, ialah perlawanan the next match. I'll be doing the watch along on that on YouTube as well. 2-1, Muralitharan dengan Thinaah. Get involved in the chat, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to this channel. Yes, Malaysia speed up. Balas dendam. If you want to watch the watch along, the one with the scoreboard, I need to try and figure this out. If it goes well, right, we'll do it next time. Long time I never watched you. Thank you very much for the support. On Instagram, we are live on both. I want to be live on TikTok ultimately. That will be the dream goal, right? We'll be all over that. On that, right? Here in this game, dalam perlawanan ini. Come on. 4-1. Muralitharan dengan Thinaah behind 4-1. There you go. There you go. Controversy. You see, they'll never. When it happens to China, they mourn. They made the service mistake. Liu Sheng-su, and you know, and another smash into the net. Right here. Thinaah! Hey. Right. 5-3. 5-3. Liu Tan perlawanan Pearly Thinaah. Right. Oh, if you want to watch it, it's on Astro Badminton Live. That first game is obviously going to be important. What ultimately gave us a chance to win in Indonesia, in Jakarta, was that we won that first game. If we lose that first game, we've seen it throughout the tournament. If we do lose that first game, it is... You look at Siobhan, right? You look at Siobhan, and you look at Tang Jie. You wonder why, what happened there? What was the shortcoming of that? So ultimately, you know, that's gonna be the one that affects us. 4-6. Good, Thinaah, yes. You got to you can't get nervous. In this kind of game, you cannot get nervous. You tak boleh ganjong. Masih terlalu awal untuk kita dibicarakan. You got to be holding on, you know. We got Gossi Fei dengan Izzuddin back to back. Malaysia watch-alongs today. Match number 4. This is match number 3 and finals day. If you want to watch the full watch-along, the full setup one, for the people elsewhere on, you can go on the YouTube page, and all will be available there. So yeah, it's live on YouTube. This pin comment on the live chat. It's on my story. Link in bio as well. So, you know, you be everywhere, right? Be everywhere. 7-6. 7-6. Pelintan dengan Thinaah. Perlawanan dengan Liu Tan. Kazao Yoza, yes. Dan pertahanan game, Pearly banyak buat silap lah ni, bikin malas. It's an early stage of the game, but to be honest with you, right? You can't get nervous in this kind of game. You're playing in finals now every week. It's like being a local champion. You're being international. You're being a local champion now. You can be international champion. You've got to make that bounce. Because if you don't make that bounce, you ultimately you weaken yourself, and when you weak yourself, you limit the maximum, the capability that you'll be able to do, and I don't want that to happen to Pelintan dengan Thinaah. 8-6. Ouch! Another mistake. Didn't quite catch who it was. It looks like it was Pearly or Thinaah. Pearly just pats. It's good. It's good moral support, but we're gonna need more than just moral support, right? It's not the first time we're playing a final now. Come on. This is at least the 4th time. Indonesia Open, Thailand Open, you know, getting far in big tournaments as well. Indonesia Open. So this ain't the first time, man. We can't just keep going, oh, it's the first time. Oh my God. 11-6. Puyo. Jangan kena tinggal lebih dari 2 mata. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe. Penyokongkan Thinaah. Come on. Pelintan. Na 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 na. 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 Here in this game, dalam perlawanan ini, we got live Gozimfe dengan Noizuddin juga. That'll be live on the YouTube page, the YouTube link. Pin comment on the live chat. Right? For those watching on YouTube, selamat tengah hari. Happy Sunday, everybody. Right? We've got Pearly and Thinaah, and I've got score updates as well. 11-6 after 7 minutes of play here in Tokyo Gymnasium. Right? 7:50 tournament. 11-6 at the first set. The first end. It's like curling this. After the first end, Pearly and Thinaah are behind 12. And I'll be live for exclusively, we'll put it that way, for Gosife and Izudin on YouTube, right? So those people on YouTube, you know, get some new people on here, right? Right? Padahal lain. You just listen to the watch-along. The best thing is, if you can't watch the game, right? Kalau kamu tak boleh menonton game, you buka tu suara, you know, just listen to me talk about it. I sound better than, you know, I'm treating this like football, you know, macam football, you know. 13, I'm like, oh yes, tengok, look, tengok, Liu Sheng dia potong, for them. Tapi kesian bukan kita, you tahu ah, hey. Thinaah, we really do. We really do. We are such a, not disappointment, but we are so weak when it comes to. I was talking about it. Like I told you yesterday, semalam saya tengok itu anugerah nyanyi semalam, right? Saya macam, oh, you know, but we'll never be as good as China. We'll never be as good as them. That's the thing. We'll never be as good as them. We wonder why we're weak. You know? 7-13. Hey, we do the real talk, Wing. Out! We do the real talk here. If you're watching BWF, they'll be like, oh, this is the most elegant display. Oh, Thinaah Muralitharan. It just hit him, but I'm sure he'll get back. I'm sure they'll get back. I'm sure they'll get back. Look at Tina's drop. It's so elegant. It reminds me of Wongkaway. Macam dulu dia lawan Wongkaway. Wow. Tengok dia punya bertahanan macam Ong Teo. Oh, Pearly. Oh. If you're watching it on the BWF, that's what it will sound like. We do the real talk here. You know, I'll tell you the truth. Oh my God, buddy. 14-7 scoreline sekarang. Rally terpanjang dalam perlawanan ini. Paling. Here we go. Pearly. Sekarang situasi dalam gelanggang ialah Pearly tak boleh tahan itu smash lah. Oh my God. God. Right? 15-7. Oh, there you go. I told you. Longest rally of the match. Yeah, but I'd rather have that than not and get brainwashed, you know. Right? 15-7. Pelitan dengan Thinaah di belakang bukan 15 kita. Don't panic. Don't panic. You know, don't panic. Don't panic. $15-7. Here in this game, Pelitan dengan Thinaah. We got Gozimve dengan Nozuddin juga. Live on oh my God. Banyak dah kena tinggal. Yeah, I think the first game is gone. If I'm going to be honest. First game gone. Said goodbye to that. As soon as we were behind, I knew something like this would happen. 8-16, 8-16. Oh God. 8. Got double. Itulah pasal main santai betul. Please like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Pelintan dengan Thinaah. 9. Come on. Pelitan. Na 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 na. Pelitan. Na 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 na. Pelitan. Na 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 na. Seriously, 10. Finally. Oh my God. What are we going to be stuck here forever? Some momentum. At least Pearly, I think they pick ends. If they pick ends, it's fair enough. 10-16 don't sound that bad. Bukan teruk Tahan Okay. 10-16 situasi sekarang 14 minit. You see, any net court, any net exchange here, we always seem to lose out. We always seem to lose out. Come on. Pritan dengan Thinaah dalam final acara akhir dekat Jepun, Tokyo. Pelitan na 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 na. Pelitan na 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 na. Pelitan na 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 na. Oi! Bro, when you defend, you've got to stand back, man. Peli. Ayo. Mate, you've got to plan for that. It's the wrong shot, and you're at the wrong side of the wrong part of the court. Because you just wait for disaster. Awaiting disaster. Liu Sheng-su. And these Chinese girls, they are powerful with smashes. You see, whatever we do, it's a lack of confidence. And we've got to do something to change that in that second game. The coach, you know? When we defend the ball, right? When we defend the ball or the shuttle, it looks a bit weak. I'm not gonna lie. Eleven, 19, 11, 19. Come on, buddy. Why tak pergi stadium? We got to support the player, bro. Because I love all of you lovely people on the live chat. Right? Here in this watch-along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. We'll be there for the World Championships. Don't forget, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow my social media as well. If you're on YouTube, scroll down, description page. If you're anywhere else, it will be pinned. My YouTube link will definitely be pinned there, and you can watch there. And you'll also get the scoreboard as well. So that's an added incentive for you to come here, right? Start strategic for the next game. The confidence has got to be there because look at that. We just sit there and waiting. We sit there and wait. You can't go and wait. You wait for them to make a mistake. That's a good tactic to do if you are playing Japan or Korea. These Chinese girls, they will not make a mistake. So you've got to force for something to happen. One thing that Riko Gunji yesterday, right? One thing that Riko Gunji did right, and I respected her for it. She was stubborn. She gave a good go, you know. She went in there, you know, An Se-young, you know, she gave a good go at it. She had a, you know. Yeah, she got trashed, but at least she gave it everything, you know. She tried to break down An Se-young. Little did she know that the defense of An Se-young was going to be too strong, and An Se-young can just turn defense into attack. Whereas, you know, we're just here. We're just here. It's like lifting. Safe ball. Hi. There you go. 14-20. We got to be focused in this game. It's game point. Situation is, at the moment, 19 minutes have passed. Muralitharan and Thinaah, finally, there you go. When the defense, this Chinese defense, we can break this down. I'm sure we can break it down. But if your attack is better than their defense, so you've got to take that and you've got to move with that. right? I got to entertain people, bro. We got to entertain people. We're here to entertain people. Remember, it's a show. It's the Darence Chan show. They still have psychological fear. They do. Because you see what we were doing yesterday and this. Yesterday we won because we showed no fear against Shida. But this one, we completely changed. Yeah, Shida and Masuyama Samaram, you know, they didn't really play that well. But, you know, we took advantage of that. We would have lost the game yesterday if we didn't take advantage of that. We've got to, you know, we got to take advantage, right? Here in this game, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Yeah, you're in a really bad mood, don't you? Right? Ayo, check kedua. Well, we got to you know, we got to do it the hard way, but don't worry, we're gonna do it the hard way. You know, if we're gonna do it the hard way, we're gonna do exactly that, right? Here in this match, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Mudah sangat sih tombol tu ambil set pertama. You know, look at him. There's something that happened to him. I'm sure. I'm sure there's something happened to him, bro, man. You know, here in this game, we you know, but they've got to change the tactic. It's good, coach giving them space, you know, for them to reflect on what happened. I actually respect that because sometimes, you know, coaches, they talk too much, you know. You're like, shut up, let them do the work, you know. They've got to ultimately they've got to, you know, they're there. They use experience, you know. Right, go, come on. Here in this game. Yay. Mate. Fans, so what? You know, we are fans. We watch more, I'm sure we watch more badminton than the players. I swear to God. I swear. You'll be surprised. Right, you'll be surprised how much they actually watch. We'll leave it there before I you know, piss anybody off. Right, we are live for Pearly and Thinaah. Before I absolutely snap into oblivion, Pearly and Thinaah have lost that first game, 21-15. Right, that's the view at the moment of the TV, and I am enjoying it so far. Right, now check DNA. Go. Hey, to be fair, I think I'm doing this quite fairly. You know, my comments, I don't think it's that harsh. 3 love, 4 love. Come on, buddy. Come on. Well, this will be the first time, then the last time I'll ever go live on Instagram. Been like there you go. Been like the most difficult match. I couldn't have picked a harder match to watch. We've got a few people on the chat as well, worth of interest. Hello everybody, wherever you are watching around the world, this is Pearly and Thinaah Watchalong here on this channel. On YouTube, we are live everywhere around the world. You'll see my face everywhere. Right? There's a very good shot by Pearly. There you go. That's what we've been missing. That's what we've been missing. Right, we got Gossi fading and Ishudin. Itu ialah perlawanan seterusnya. Is the next match on court number 1. Well, there is only one court. So, yeah, we've been missing that. We've been missing that. We somehow we don't have that, right? It's our strength, right? That's what made them them. You know, you've got a unique selling point. We've got to use it. Dun, 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 dun. Money, na, 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 na. Pelitan, na 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 na. Pelitan, na 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 na. Hmm. 5-2. Hello everybody who's on the live chat. Wherever you're watching, happy Sunday afternoon everybody. Selamat petang. Selamat tengah hari semua orang. It was at 1 o'clock in Malaysia, 2 in Japan, 12 Indonesia, and we'll be here watching it with you. I'm absolutely enjoying it so far, right? Pernah kerja keras. Come on, let's go Pearly Thinaah. Come on. Macam tak biasa lah korang ni lawan China. Don't expect much China. Bro, road to gold is called road to gold for a reason. Road to gold, we're going to play China in the final. This is going to be the Olympic final in 2028. Could be. So we you know, you might as well call it road to silver. We've got to have the mindset where we are winning, right? There's a few things I don't agree with Wing with, right? Fine, you know, it's a matter of opinion. But one thing I do agree is the mindset. We need to have the champion mindset mentality, and if we don't have that champion mindset mentality, we're not going to be able to go far. Eight 3. Well, you know, they beat Shida, you know, for the first time in like the longest time they've ever beaten Shida. Right, come on. 8-3. Well, a drop by Pearly Tan. I'll applaud that. Right, here in this watch-along, if you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. Oh! Oh, what a defense! Oh! What a point by Pearly Tan! Easily the best point that they've got so far. 8-4. Watch it again. That is absolutely brilliant. What a defense by Pearly Tan there. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Right, what Pearly Tan defense on point. Absolutely brilliant. 6-8. And that will reinvigorate some confidence. We're trying everything. There you go. Back to square one, right? It's a long match, girls. Here in this game. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. 9-6. China Open nanti laluan muda untuk Pearly Tan dengan Thinaah. Come on, Pearly. We got 11 meetings between these two pairs. The last time we beat them was the Hong Kong Open in 2024. 10-6. Hello, Darence. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Lovely ladies and gentlemen, right? Here at the Japan Open, here in this watch along. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show your love and support to this channel. And it's 11-6. Right? 11-6, the mid-game interval. And yeah, here in this watch along, come on. Palitan, na 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 na. Palitan, na 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 na. Palitan, na 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 na. Right, hello everybody. Wherever you're watching around the world, this is we are live on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere, right? Selamat game, semalam game yang sangat, yeah, it's good. The thing is, right, it's consistency. We want to look for consistency. If they can put together a string of performances where, you know, even like where you're performing at like 90%, 95%, you know, it'd be good, right? Here in this watch along. Right. Let's not get fattest on the live chat, please. Thank you. Right. Yes, it's 11-6. We are in the second game. We are losing. We've lost the first game, and we are trying to find back. We're trying to fight back. We've got Gosife and Izudin. That will be live on. That will be live. Right. No lah, gameplay semalam just okay. No, but we took advantage of it. We need to take advantage of, you know, other people's shortcomings. When sometimes, right, one of the main criticisms I've ever had was if the player is weak, and I tell this to anybody, right? If the player is weak, you recognize it on 0.5, and you've got to try and be strong, no matter how weak you are, no matter what the situation is. You've got to be able to react. You've got to counteract on that situation, and you know, make the best of your opportunity, because opportunities like that will never come. We've got a new member on the live chat. I've completely missed it, but I've just seen one. So, fan funding. We've got a new member on the chat, but I've completely missed you. But thank you for joining the memberships program. Right? Thank you for the support on this channel. Betul, Thinaah error. 14-7. Tu pemain China, not too soon. No, man, come on. Fight till you die. Come on. I want to see the anger. Jangan putus asa, kawan. Good. Hey, it's not easy, this job, you know. This job is not easy. I'm telling you now. What is happening? Kena belajar bezakan menang dan main bagus. You memang you menang sama. Yeah, but you've got to, you win like Han Se-young, you the Han Se-young blueprint, right? You've seen how she plays, right? Whether or not is effective or not. When it is effective, then you 15-10. Focus Pearly and Thinaah. Yeah, but An Seong don't play vintage. Like today, she played really well. But look at Indonesia Open. Look at the All England, right? You don't need to play well to win a game. Obviously, it helps. It's like cooking. I'm not gonna be able to cook. Obviously, I'm not a very good cook, but I've got some level in cooking, right? If I'm in the best condition, I have the best ingredients in the world. Obviously, I'll be able to cook a very, very nice dish. But if I'm like a little bit sick, and all of my ingredients are from Speed 99, of course I'm not gonna make something nice. It's common sense. It's like Jaya Grocer, It's like Jaya Grocer, if you go to Jaya Grocer and buy your groceries, right? And if you buy the best one, the import one, of course it's going to turn out better. So depends what you do with it ultimately. And it's the same with badminton. Concept is exactly the same. What you do with it ultimately, right? You're not gonna play the best, right? Every game, right? But whatever you do, you've just got to make the situation that makes you comfortable. Like eating, for example. You've got to make yourself comfortable. For your own sake, comfort, That how good China. Bola macam tu out tu pun on the line. Yeah, but but that kind of thing we can train one. We can train. Here in this game, dalam perlawanan ini, we're coming towards the end of the conclusion of this game. Look out, right? Thinaah size. Just another day in the office, bro. And this gap is getting obviously ever so big. 11-16, come on! Pelitan dengan Thinaah. Kalau rubber game, I don't know what we're gonna do with the rubber game. Yeah, they did well to get to the final. They did well. It's not, they beat some good opponents to be there. I thought they'd be done by yesterday. So they actually performed based on what I've just said. They've performed past their expectation. Menang muda je. 17-11, right? 18-11. They're down. The last thing I want is to get injured, right? Last thing I want is to get injured. You do not want to get injured. Whatever you do, you don't want to get injured, because when you're injured now, especially in this stage where you're looking at the World Championships that taking place from the August 24th to the 31st. Exclusive content will be on this channel and across all of my social media platforms, right? You don't want to get injured. You get injured, that's it. Especially now. What's the expectation? You want to get a medal from that. The gold medal, hard, right? We got Gossi Fei dengan Izzuddin. That's coming up next. Right? On this channel. Yeah. Not good point. I do real talk. I've seen today many national players, many state players, they come on this channel because we do the real talk. I do the real talk with you guys. We want to be realistic. I don't want to be Rajiv Sidik, where whatever you write, it's all just paper talk, You write something extraordinary and it becomes news. We do the real talk here. Bukan senang, but we got to go in there and make the best out of the situation. If you went in there and you tried, right, you put your best effort in, and if you still come out short, then then tough shit, right? Chinese Jern gonna overcome, but we got to overcome everybody. You can't be relying on a draw at the World Championship. When that sheet of paper comes out, your leader play. If you're not world, you gotta be world number 2 then, because your leader restricted to a bronze medal or the silver medal at the World Championships. Pelitan, na 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 na. Pelitan, na 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 na. Better luck next time. Gotta learn how to... Exactly. The best players, the best coach... Look at Tottenham Hotspur. They won the Europa League because they adapted to a different style of play. Yesterday... There you go. Okay. You see? Brace yourselves. Recognize that. Recognize it. Plitan dengan Thinaah. Sekarang skor apa? 13-9? Winner speed 384. It's good. Class is permanent. Class is permanent. This game, there are levels in this game. There's a match point. Here we go. First shout for Muralitharan dengan Thinaah. Yeah, but we gotta beat... I don't care if you're a dog or duck or whatever. We gotta beat everybody. If you wanna be the best, you gotta beat the best. Yeah, they got to the final, but final... Second is nice, but no one likes being in second. Ayrton Senna, the Formula 1 driver, said, being second is being the first loser. No one likes being in second. That's why Lee Chong-wei would cry on the podium. There you go. Done. 21-16. 21-14. And you can tell how hard they worked for it. Pearly dengan Thinaah. Final results 44 minutes. Keputusan akhir 44 minit. Tempoh sudahlah dihabiskan right here in this Watchalong. Oh man. Yeah. Wow. Setahun dapat 1 juta. BM. That's just congrats Liu Tan deserve. Pearly time gameplay tak dapat counter hari ini. Next week cuba lagi. They played hard and when they played hard when they put in that situation, of course they're gonna be under pressure. So you know, I don't, in that sense, I don't blame them for it. You've seen how they went down straight to the floor, and already they're celebrating. Hey, Polly, humble loser. There you go. Stay humble, you know. Right. You got China Open next week. Don't forget that, right? Don't forget that. Oh, it's a shame. Well, we go in there second favorites, you know. And don't they have to play them in the semi-final? If I look at the order of play, 21-15 and 21-14. That second game, we really did push them hard. We pushed them a lot harder, a lot much better than what I expected. A lot more harder than what I expected. So, of course, it's a shame, but obviously, it's not nice to lose, right? But ultimately, they went in there. They were nervous, but I do ask myself, right? I do ask myself, how long will they be? They've got to get used to this environment. But sport is so fast. People come and go so quickly. We're living in this world where you know, AI is taking all over the world, and you know, and athletes as well. They come and go because you can get chucked out so easily. You look at some of the players that were playing Super 1000s 2 years ago, and if you look at it, the batch now is so different. So, like, you know. But also, we also go back to the Indonesia Open, and we lost in the final, in a very close final. It goes to tell you that when we get that opportunity, you know, when we get that opportunity, we need to grab it with both hands. But, you know, when we get the chance, we've got to be able to, that's normal to do some mistake. Yeah, but I think that our match gameplay, we can be better, right? Defense were on point at times, but, you know, but Thinaah, right? Semalam you happy, hari ni you boleh jadi bad mood for some reason if you're human. If you're perfect, then go representative. Who? No, but my dream was to see China lose in the final. Who? Me? Are you talking to me? Yeah, but it's a you know, if they're happy then if they're happy then I'm happy. If you want me to be brutal on that, I'll say that to you right now. If they're happy, I'm happy because, you know, it's their game ultimately. We're just watching them, right? It's their match, but, you know, but juga, you know, that's why I told you. Imagine, right? Imagine if we both, right, try main lihat macam terpaling bijak dalam badminton ni. Kami nak tengok. But you know, if we go into the World Championships, the key is now you want to go into the World Championships knowing what you're going to do to achieve the result. Now, obviously, there'll be more and more questions asked, and that's a good thing, right? The media are going to ask the players what are they ultimately looking for. Now, if I'm Pearly and Thinaah, I will go there and I will try and get a medal from it, at least. I will try and get a medal. Anything else apart from that, you kind of have to go. It's a little, you've got to be doing a little bit better, but for now, I think for now we've got to go into this game and we've got to go into that tournament. China deserves it. Dari bawah sampai atas top. But bro, we can't settle for second. We stagnate. We want to be like France, where they're progressive, you know, progressive way of thinking, the way that they do things, you know, is very, very progressive. It's very, very progressive. I want to be like that, and I want to be like that. I want to be with them, against, you know, working with them, and working hard, you know. So you know, with that said, right, Coach Rosman pun KPI sekarang nak bagi consistency menang. But, you know, second is good, but you know, we can't plateau. Look at Alex Lanier. He's not sitting for any result, and that's why he's here again. He's here fighting in the final again. So in that sense, we've got to go into this game. We've got to go there and we've got to fight. I watch a lot of China badminton community. We're not even near. I disagree with that point, because if we're not even near, then how are we getting to the final? It's like saying Arsenal Arsenal cannot win the league. That's what you're saying, right? Arsenal are still nowhere near winning the league, but they finished second. We are finishing second. So you know. Mm, hmm. Right, go see Faye dengan Noor Izzuddin. I'll send you guys over there right now. See you guys over there. If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We got Go See Faye dengan Noor Izzuddin. Itu ialah perlawanan seterusnya yang saya akan disaksikan untuk perlawanan. I'll probably do a 2-in-1 match reaction because I've got enough notes. Well, I have. Could technically do one, but you know, we got Go See Faye and Izzuddin. 2 more matches to go. Here in the order of play, Go See Faye dengan Izzuddin takes on Kim Ben Ho dengan Sheng here in the final of the Japan Open, right? If you're new to this channel, then please like, share, and subscribe. I'll push you guys over there right now. See you guys over there. That's coming up next.